Hello, all, Sharon. So I just reorganized the entranceway. I just wanted to make a quick video. We're still dealing with a lot at the moment, and I have to clean up some storage on my phone. And I was filming a bunch of clips of this entranceway, so I put them all together in a video. So I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll talk to you real soon. Hello, all, it's Sharon and
Neat.
in today's video, we're going to be reorganizing the shelf thing that I have near our front entryway. This is where we keep all our outdoor items. And the other day I came home and this thing was completely leaning. I already taped it, but this is like cracked, the little connector down here, and the one over here is cracked. So what I think I'm going to do, instead of buying something new, we are going to use that old cart that we had for homeschool, and I'm going to see if all the items that are on this current rack will fit on that little one instead of buying something new. So I'll just show you the cart that I'm talking about. So this is the old blue homeschool cart, and we're currently not using it for homeschool anymore, so I'm thinking I'm going to put this by the front entryway. And I like the fact that it's kind of like this mesh material too, because a lot of our items, you know, he always has like his fishing stuff and stuff that's covered in sand, so the sand might be able to fall through this, and then, you know, I can keep the sandy items at the bottom and I can just move it out of the way and sweep it up easier. And I like this too because it's also metal, so maybe I could put magnets and hang up some of the stuff on it. But yeah, I want to see if I can fit as much as the outdoor stuff that I have by the entranceway on this cart. That way I don't have to buy anything new. And we'll see if it works out. So I'm going to go clean off that shelf that's kind of falling over, and I'm going to clean this homeschool cart out. And then I'm also going to see what we also can donate maybe over there that we're not using at the moment. But yeah, just wanted to come on here and share it with you all. Maybe give you some ideas if you have some pieces in your house that, you know, you can think of reusing them for something else. And then that way you don't have to go buy something new. So I did kind of take apart the shelf. I had to take some of the bars out. And I don't have enough connectors. This is the one that was really cracked. So I'm going to save these poles. Maybe Nate can use it in his STEM building. Same with these connectors. This one I'll just throw out. But I did lower the shelf and make it like this. So now there's only 3 levels like this. But I don't think it's sturdy enough to hold all the outdoor stuff. That's why it was leaning and it cracked the plastic. So I'm going to move the blue cart over here now and see if I can reorganize all these items. So yeah, I have this huge pile over here now of items that are all outdoor things. So I'm going to see if I can get them to fit on that blue homeschool cart. So I am going to save this because this is still good for storage. It's holding up as is now. So I'm going to put it in Nate's room for the time being, and then I might use it in his closet for organizing, or in my closet because my closet really needs some organization. But yeah, hold on for it for now, and unless it starts, you know, other connectors start snapping, then I'll have to get rid of it. But I really like this shelf. This one was from Amazon, and they no longer make this particular style one. But yeah, so I'm going to continue organizing and see if I can figure out a plan for all this outdoor stuff. So I organized this blue cart. I like the way it turned out. I don't like the way the helmets are. Plus I still have to put away, needs a soccer ball somewhere, and all our shoes and stuff. And then I noticed this thing from Dollarama where we keep more outdoor stuff, and usually the shoes, it's starting to bend and collapse as well. So I might use this one that was here originally for some storage instead of it being in the closet. And this one here I might use in the closet instead, with less like weight on it maybe. But yeah, I'm gonna continue organizing these items and I'll show you what I come up with in the end. So this is the one from Dollarama. I just temporarily moved it here in front of my furnace room door, and Pepper's up here, so she might claim this one as her new bed. But anyways, I'm gonna leave this one here for now, and I'll decide what to do with it later. Back to organizing. So these are the items I'm gonna like donate, I guess. The chalks I might save because they are still sealed in plastic, and we have a lot of chalk as it is. So I might save those in case there's ever a birthday party or something. We might use them in the future. But I'm gonna donate these little shovels and this little ring toss game from Dollarama. But yeah, I'll show you now what the front entranceway looks like. So we have like some cleaning items there, and then my boots, Nate's boots, and his shoes, and then we have that dog thing there that goes against the door just to keep the draft out in the wintertime. And then this is the way the two shelves look like together. It still kind of looks, I don't know, there's so much outdoor stuff, but it kind of looks neat and tidy, but not, you know, I kind of organized as best as I could. But up here we have slippers, and then these are the gym shoes. His pool noodle is at the back. So on this one here, I kept this up, and then it's got our umbrella still, our safety lock, bike lock, and his binoculars, his bucket with the sand toys that we did keep, the neck pillow for the car, and then our 2 bike helmets. There's also some skipping ropes hanging here, and then I put the one with the rack that has our sunglasses on the side here. And then as you come down here, there is his remote control cars, and then his soccer ball, and then this bin back here is all other types of balls that are like, you know, baseballs and tennis balls and stuff like that. And then in the blue cart, I'll start at the bottom. So on the right side there, there's the thing to make a snowman and like things to make snowballs, and an extra like sand kind of shovel, but he uses it for the snow. And then we have some chalk in here, this dice that you can roll and do different activities. Well, I'm just going to see if I can turn on the light. There, that's a little bit better. So yeah, in this box here, there's more chalk, and then back there, there's like some bubble stuff, and there's some water squirters back there. Little charms for his bike that you put on the little spokes of your bike, and then this little light up magnifying glass. And then in here we have some like ping pong balls and like these little ball poppers. In here is different like balls that you can use for like pickleball, and the little birdies for badminton. And then up here is his flying disc thing, his sifter. And then I am going to keep this ring toss. I did keep the other rings from the other set, but we like this one. This one's easy. And that other one kind of falls over a lot, especially if it's windy. These actually just stick into the ground, and they're from Dollarama, so I really like those ones more better. And then over here we have some leftover little sparklers and his kite. And then we have the badminton rackets. We have these other larger discs and these swimming rings. And then we have the pickleball rackets. This is a little like a binocular, but it's like a single one. So kind of like a little mini telescope that a neighbor gave us. And then on the side of here we have his Nerf gun that he got as a Christmas present. His tennis racket. And then his large net and his small net. So yeah, I think it, you know, turned out okay, and it's, you know, organized, and it's kind of, it looks okay to me. It's just it's a lot of outdoor stuff. So when you live in a small apartment, you know, it's trying to organize and fit everything in. But I'm glad I didn't have to buy anything new. So I just wanted to thank you all for watching this video. I hope it gave you some ideas in case you have, you know, a similar situation and you want to reuse stuff you already have without having to buy anything new. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.
Take care and bye for now.